I have rarely agreed with any of Senator Greg Lavelle's votes on a myriad of issues, but this past week I think he took himself to a new and, yes, lower level. He voted against the passage of the Equal Rights Amendment, passage of which is long overdue. His stated reasoning is that passage of the Equal Rights Amendment could lead to more abortions. First of all evidence indicates that this is simply not correct. As a granddaughter of a woman who marched with the suffragettes, I am appalled. I think it is abundantly clear that Lavelle would like to take us back to the days when men such as he believed in keeping women in the kitchen, barefoot and pregnant. It is clearer than ever we need to replace him. Sonia Shore Sloaney, Wilmington senator's right to seek clarity on air attacking Senate Minority Whip Greg Lavelle for his concerns regarding HB 399 languages being ambiguous is ludicrous. First, I want to commend Senators Bonini, Del Colo, Hocker, Lavelle, Lawson, Pettyjohn, Richardson, and Simpson for your strong stand on this issue. Careful evaluation of language set forth in the Equal Rights Amendment is not to be chastised. It is to be admired. This intellectual response by Republicans should be viewed as an opportunity to work together with vigor on language that does reflect partisanship, considers the importance of clarity rather than interpretation, does not leave open the door for broad applicability for future rights, which does not offer the capacity for sound judgment, and must prevent ambiguous language in such an important amendment that in turn ends up defaulting to a judge or courts. We have seen and we have learned most of what is challenged is ending up in the courts. We must limit interpretation by judges by providing clarity. Republicans must stand strong. Bipartisanship is only worthy of praise when all sides are open to others' viewpoints. Working on the language together, that's bipartisanship. Believe me, the electorate is very wise. Some are more silent than others, but they have their vote coming in the ballot box. Hold on to your principles and the votes will come. You are only seeking clarity. Diane Meyer, Millville. And newcomers' observations about Delaware drivers. Delaware peeps are friendly, nice place to live. However, here are some observations. There is trash dumping along the roads, even though you have sites available to take trash. There are signs about road adoption, but still the trash remains, continues. Drivers pass on the right. Just last week a woman died in Smyrna while passing a truck on the right. This is never allowed in any other state. Just this morning, while my hubby was making a left turn into our driveway, the car behind him ignored his signal and passed him on the left to get around him, almost causing an accident. These drivers would never be able to drive in a city. DMV made us crazy getting the driver's licenses here. Maybe they need to retest drivers with issues. Maybe they need to look into trash dumping. Stacey Kemenes, Townsend. Second Amendment treated like second-class right. This is in response to Sam Dietz's letter that the Second Amendment needs to change with the times. I can tell him it has. There have been several laws passed. In 1934, the National Firearms Act, the Gun Control Act of 1968, the Brady Handgun Violence Prevention Act of 1993, just to name a few. But, more to the point, he used several examples from the First Amendment: defamation, obscenity, and speech that is of a nature to create a clear and present danger. In all these the examples the person is punished, not the words used. There was defamation, you sue the person; obscenity, you fine the person; and dangerous speech with threats, you arrest the person. The words are not to blame, but the person using them. But it seems the Second Amendment doesn't get that same courtesy. Instead of blaming the evil people that use firearms in a wrong way, you want to blame the gun. a piece of metal, plastic, or wood. Imagine treating the First Amendment like you treat the Second. We would have a silent country. Kevin Sheets, Newark. Send your take to letters@delawareonline.com. All reader-submitted content must include a name, home address and a phone number for verification. Verification does not guarantee publication. For more information, click here. Our contact engagement editor Matthew Albright at malbright@delawareonline.com or 302-324-2428. You can also join the conversation online at facebook.com/group/dialogue-delaware. A Facebook group for thoughtful, respectful discussions on issues that are important to Delawareans. All topics welcome. Reader share the story. https://www.delawareonline.com/stories/opinions/readers/2018/05/18/no-vote-equal-rights-amendment-appalling-reader-says/620706002/